Okay, it's arrow making time, or fletching time. I managed to lose a couple arrows somehow out shooting the other day, so I figure I gotta make some more just to fill in. I went and picked up these Beeman center shots, which I love. They're pretty tough. These are the 600s. So they're really light too. They're 7 GPI. I just get them in the full length, which is 30 and a half inches, I think it is. 30 and a quarter maybe. But anyways, they're pretty tough. Yeah, I've really beat these things up and they take a beating. I think I've only broke one down just at the insert there. One ever. And I've used, I've gone through a few of them. I usually lose them. I don't break them, I lose them. So, now I'm going to make a couple. So I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm going to try some 2 Fletch. I've tried it before on some arrows, but I didn't get a good idea on how they fly and all that because those arrows weren't spined properly, and so I had a host of other issues. These ones, 600s center shot at 30 and a half, are the spine that I need for my bow. So I'm going to try the 2 Fletch on these ones and see how they work. I've got 2. I got 4-inch and I got 5, and I can't decide. Now, I only lost 2 arrows, so I'm only going to replace the 2 for now, and I'll just save the rest of those for when I lose more. So I'm going to try, probably, I guess I'll do a 4-inch on one and 5-inch on the other and just test them both out, see what's going on, right? Okay, so let's get started on that. I'm going to put these guys on there, arrow wraps. I like these. I like the whole end of the arrow, the fletching and everything. I'll just be white. It's just easier to find. As you can tell, I miss a lot. So, I do a lot of searching. All right, so let's get working on this. Let's get these arrow wraps out. These arrow wraps are expensive. $20 for like 12 stickers, and they're just stickers. That's all they are. Nothing fancy. All right. Get the old mouse pad out here. This is how you do arrow wraps. Get them off of there. Now, these are the boning stickers or wraps. So I put the logo to the front. Oh yeah, sticky. All right. Oh, alcohol. Gotta wipe these things down here a little bit. Right down the shaft. Just get some good adhesion. Just clean that whatever gunk and stuff is on there. Dust. Oils maybe. And then dry off the alcohol. Nice. Alright, so I put it right down to the end, like right up to the nock. And then I line it up, just looking past it, right along with the edge of the arrow, using the arrow as a straight edge, lining the sticker in a straight line there. And once you get it, you just push it down. Locks it in there. Okay. Then you roll it forward a bit and just roll it back on the mouse pad. Because it gives you a little bit more pressure, even pressure across the whole base of the shaft there. So it'll get an even roll on there. Alright. So let's just put that away for now. Get out the old fletching jig. I don't have an expensive one. I just bought the cheap old, this is the Jojan. I think it's like 50 bucks or something. But anyways, this is where doing the 2 fletch is the only tricky part. The rest of it's just regular fletching, right? So you want to set it first on the cock feather for a 3 fletch, right? So that's all set up for doing that, but I don't want my fletching at that spot. The idea here is using that 3rd feather, and once you got that on there, you take the arrow out, you turn it around 180 degrees, put it right back in. You don't turn it from down here. Leave that set where it is, and you just do a fletching on each side of that exact spot. That way, your fletching is tilted this way across the shelf. So there's very little contact between the fletching and the shelf. It's tilted this way. Now I guess you could just put it on anywhere and then turn the knock. That works too. Don't have to get all fancy about it. Whatever suits you. That's worked for me, so that is what I do. Oops. So I think should I use glue, or I'm gonna use the tape on this and then touch it up with the glue later maybe. Tape works awesome. It really does. Like, I use this on a lot of my arrows, and the fletching just has not come off. They are on there with this stuff. This is really good. Trick with this stuff is finding where to start with. There it is. Okay. Lifting that up. And you just stick it on. Easy, easy, easy. Just like that. Work your way along. Now there's that little pointed bit at the front end of the feather, so I want to make sure I got enough tape to just go past that, just ever so slightly, so that little bit sticks down too. Oh, it's not working. So then you just take it out, turn it around, 180 degrees, put it right back in, and you do the next one. And that should work good. And there you go. Fletch. Nothing fancy. Yeah, I did that backwards. I'll have to turn the knock anyways. Yeah, because it's on the wrong angle. I chose the wrong feather to go with. Yeah, you want to go with the one that's on the top. That's the setting. I went with the one that was on the bottom. You should go with the top one. Yeah. Okay. Live and learn, my friends. Live and learn. So, I'll just put a couple dabs of glue on that one, and then I'll do the 5-inch feather. Okay. So, to correct my last mistake there, it's set for the cock feather. you want it set. You want to turn it so it's the top feather. So turn it counterclockwise. There we go. Probably got that wrong too. Right, so I will see you out there tomorrow to test these out. That's my tomorrow, not your tomorrow. It'll be in a few 2 seconds. It'll be my tomorrow. All right, let's do this. Cheers. Well, it's bright and early at the archery club here. The first one. Just gonna finish off my coffee and try out this 2 Fletch. See how they fly. Man, what a beautiful morning. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we're gonna give a 4-inch a try. Just at 10 yards. Do some warm-up shots. It's a little chilly this morning. That's okay. And the 5-inch. I wanna go. Well, so far so good. They look like they've got a bit of a wobble to them, but still early. I've only taken a few shots. Maybe it's just bad release. I don't know. So I'll just have to take it out on the course and do some 3D targets with it, and just do normal shoot, and just see how they stack up. And I might compare it with a couple 3 Fletch along the way too, and just see if I notice any little difference. But so far they're okay. I mean, pretty accurate with them. No difference there. I don't think there's gonna be any significant difference in them. It shouldn't make that big of a difference. But you know, it's fun to try. Like messing around with this stuff and just trying out something new. And well, let's face it, it's easier to Fletch them, that's for sure. It cuts down on the cost of feathers. 5 feathers, man. Feathers are expensive. So we'll just head out there in a minute. I'm still getting started here. Does that bother you? Okay. Hike up my trousers and we'll head out there then. Donald Fletch. Okay, so not including accuracy or anything like that, I found the 3 Fletch. They fly better on that one. Bugs down in the swamp here. This is a long shot, so it's about, well, 30, 35, somewhere in there, right? But I could tell, I noticed after shooting the 2 Fletch, the other ones on the far left or right, they just didn't fly as cleanly as the 3 Fletch. I took 2 shots at the 3 Fletch and they just flew better and straight as an arrow. But I'll keep shooting with them and see what we get. But I think I like the 3 Fletch better than the 2. Just, you know, just the way it's done normally. That's what I get for trying to break convention, right? Trying to make up my own rules, do things different. But yeah, but I'll keep those two Fletch guys in my quiver, and I'll try them out now and then, every once in a while, and just see. You never know. Maybe I'm just shooting odd today. I'm definitely shooting odd today. I'm shooting odd every day. It didn't go too far. Luckily that rock stopped it.